Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Desolation Let's Play, and this is part 19 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So real quick before we do get started, I do want to talk about a few things real quick. So yeah, if you don't have any interest in this, you can always skip on ahead, or there may be a timestamp in the comment section. If I forget, most likely you'll just have to skip on ahead. But anyways, as I'm recording this, I brought up a new poll on the channel for Pokemon Soulstone. Now, if some of you guys are unfamiliar with that Let's Play from a long time ago, let me summarize what went down real quick here. So a long time ago, I got recommended Pokemon Soulstone after completing another Let's Play that I don't really remember. It might have been Rejuve, but that's not really important. I looked into Pokemon Soulstone. It seemed interesting to me. I decided to do a Let's Play of it. I think we got to the halfway point of the game, and unfortunately, I had a Marshal file error. I tried to go to the old save files, pretty much everything was corrupted and there was nothing I can do to save the game, and unfortunately I had to restart it from the very beginning. So I went through the game again. I tried a new idea saving within Pokemon Centers. For a while we made more progress than when the error happened before, but unfortunately at some given point it happened again. And at that point, I was just really frustrated with the game, and I decided the best thing to do is to drop it, move on to something new, and then come back to it at some given point. So pretty much what I'm asking is, when I do bring it back, now most likely if I do bring it back, it might be with, well, let me word it this way. Once Pokemon Reborn and Pokemon Xenoverse are done and completed for the most part, I plan to possibly bring back Soulstone. I don't want to get into 4 Let's Plays, but I'm gonna be honest, I have left that Let's Play on the back burner for far too long, and I really want it to be done, completed, out of the way, and then continue on with something new, if that is fair enough to say. So yeah, with that being said, the total Let's Plays when Xenoverse and Reborn is done, it'll be 4, and those 4 are gonna be Pokemon Desolation, Pokemon Soul Silver Soul Link, Pokemon Soulstone, and the Crooked Man Let's Play. Now, also to bring it up as well, once the Crooked Man is done, I want to bring back Ebe. That is a RPG horror game that we played on the channel a little while back. I need to replay the game again because there is a secret path or ending that gets you into a certain gallery that can only be obtainable once you beat the game. I've always wanted to play through all of that, so once the Crooked Man is done, I want to go through all of that and experience all of that. So that'll be a thing that'll be happening after the Crooked Man. But then after that, I want to get into one shot again. I have to pretty much delete all progress in order to start up the Solstice run or route of that. We'll have that done and completed, so then everything on the RPG 2D pixel style of games have been caught up with, and there should not be any more on the back burner. And for Pokemon, I want Soulstone to be done and completed, get that off the back burner, and then from then on it's going to be a clean slate. There shouldn't be anything that we need to go back to besides Pokemon Rejuvenation, but of course that is not completed yet. But yeah, before I ramble any further, I'll stop there and say one more thing. If you are interested, I would ask that you please go to the poll. Pretty much the vote is for starting the Soulstone series from the very beginning, a brand new Let's Play, or should I continue on with where I left off at when the last error happened. I'm kind of 50-50 on it, but to be honest, the more I think about it, the best way to go about it is probably just to start brand new. I will most likely just delete the old Let's Play and continue the new Let's Play from the very beginning. It is totally up to you. I don't really expect many people to listen or to vote on it, but if there is any votes, then we'll just go off of that. Then if I don't really get anything, I will most likely delete the previous series so there is no confusion and start a brand new Let's Play of Soulstone just to refresh my memory, because I don't really remember a ton of what really goes on with all of that since it's been I think a few years actually since we played that game. So yeah, but anyways though, sorry for the little rant there. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about that. Let's get into the main story of Desolation. Alrighty then. Scarlett, please, just listen to me. Scarlett, you don't really have to do this. You don't understand Connor, and it's too late to start now. It's never too late, Scarlett. Then make me understand, Scarlett. I won't leave until I know why you've done all of this. This is a certified bro moment. Can't you see? After all this time, it should be obvious. I mean, just look. This world is sick, Connor. Even here in Blackview, regardless of Crescent, people are sick, suffering, and dying. Now, I mean, to be fair, you kind of brought upon all of this, but I get the point that she's saying, that even before Crescent did all of this, the city wasn't doing well to begin with. And I guess you could safely assume Emily wasn't necessarily doing the best job at running the city. I think there could have been better decisions and options that could have been made to make the city safer and better for everyone, but unfortunately it just doesn't seem that Emily is the best leader for that. I might be wrong on that, I'm not sure, but with lots of different gangs doing whatever they want, officials and stuff like that, and officers and all of that not being really able to do anything. I mean, the Rangers Guild pretty much got pushed out of the city. That kind of says that there is a lot of problems with it. Now, at the same time, I'll give Scarlett some credit. There is a problem, and with her and Crescent, this seems like a alternative to the problem. Pretty much cleaning everything out and taking full control. I guess Scarlett and Nova see it for the best, but of course Baron is more so on the side that he just wants power and control. So yeah, I still don't necessarily agree with Scarlett and Nova, because again, there are better ways to go about this. I don't think destroying the city and doing harmful things to others is a solution, but I guess technically you can argue that it technically is one solution that could be done, but I think there are better ways to go about this, honestly. I'll kind of just stop there. I think some of you might get the point. Overall, I like Ava's idea. What if we just blow up the city, then no one gets it? Crescent people are sick, suffering, and dying, and not just the people, but their Pokemon too. Then there's us, the group... Oh, give me a second. Alright, sorry about that, just wanted to mute Discord just in case. Then there's us, the group capable of rebuilding this world from the ground up. So, that kind of goes off of what I was saying before, pretty much burn everything out, and just start with a new, clean slate overall. Oh, whoops, sorry. The group that can forge a world without suffering, where everyone seizes, leaving nothing but peace and happiness. See, but again, that's a good goal, but again, the way that you want to go about it is not right. To put everybody, again, the entire goal, to put everybody under the dream does not, you know, solve everything. Again, it's pretty much, you're living a lie. In a sense. There might be a better way to word that, but that's what I'm gonna go off with. It doesn't solve the problem, you know? It just doesn't. How can you believe any of that drivel, Scarlett, or drivel, however you pronounce that word? Oof, sorry, I died. Had to get some water. No simple solution and certainly no dumb dream can absolve the world of its suffering. Exactly. Connor's right. Sure, I told you on round 1 that no single person could save the world, and that's the truth. And I agree, one person cannot solve the world's problems. Like I said a long time ago, I believe in order to have a truly good and thriving world is if we are all on board. It cannot be a thing that, you know, we have, let's say, 10 people in a room that are like, you know what, I want to do good. Yeah, me too, me 3, me 4, me 5, blah, blah, blah. But then the 7th person is like, nah, screw you guys. It's an all or nothing play. There's always going to be somebody that ruins everything. There's always going to be somebody that shakes the boat, you know, and just causes mayhem and problems. It's just simply not possible unless we're all on board. I'll take more than one of us to make a different Scarlett, and there's nothing wrong with that. See, and that's also a thing, and I'm not trying to sit here and say just because one person is going to ruin the fun or ruin the progress, that doesn't mean that the progress is not worth doing. Progress is progress no matter what. But like I said before, there are better ways to doing this than putting everybody under a dream. Then work with us. You, Ava, and Alon, you never saw what I see in Crescent. Whatever you're trying to do, it doesn't make a difference, but we have the solution. Tell me, Connor, what happens when people try to solve their differences? What happens when one war stops? Another one starts. Honestly, again, like, she's not wrong. Absolutely not wrong at all. But again, she's not understanding the idea that a dream, it doesn't solve anything, because like they're just they're stuck in like a dream itself. Like the actual them are asleep, you know, pretty much. I guess technically if you're in a dream, wouldn't you just kind of like rot away in bed in a sense? Like, I would assume that's pretty much what you're gonna do. And again, like, I guess you could argue that might be a good thing, but I don't see that as like a good thing at all. It's not real. It's not reality, you know? Another one starts. It's the principle of what it means to be human. Having the slightest amount of gain, the slightest amount of power, it's never enough. But what if we change that principle? What if we change how everyone thinks? See, that's another problem. You can't force people to think alike and think what you want them to think. That is also not right either. I agree with some of the points, like, you know, if one war stops, another one's going to start anyways. It don't matter. That's true. But to make everybody under the same thing, the same mindset and all of that is absolutely not fair at all. Scarlett, please listen to yourself. You can't force people into a dream, and even then you can't make people harbor your own ideals. Exactly. And that's honestly one of the biggest problems with today's society, that I feel that you can never have a middle ground anymore. This attitude that a lot of us have nowadays is it's either you're with me or against me. And it's almost hard to find somebody that is like, hey, you know what? I honestly 100% disagree with you. I think you're being dumb. But we're still cool. I feel like nowadays it is so hard to find that. With most things, it is not that big of a deal. I can like what I like, and you can like what you like, and I can only wish that the both of us, you know, don't beat ourselves up over such, you know, small or even somewhat big things. Everybody should be entitled to their own feelings and opinions, and no one should really force upon their ideals and opinions down one's throat, and vice versa. I think we can agree and disagree, but I think there comes a point where you take it too far, and I think that's just one of the biggest problems nowadays. There's just no just thing as a middle ground anymore, it just seems. Sometimes there is, but it's just rare to find those kind of people. Even then, you can't make people harbor your own ideals. That's not the way this crap works. Even if your grand plan were to work, it's a fantasy, Scarlett, and nothing more. Exactly. A fantasy? Is that how little faith you have in me? Again, that's not a stab at Scarlett, that's just reality. It's a dream. It's not real. You're not understanding that concept. Even after all of this time, you don't get it at all, Connor. Darn it. Scarlett, please come back. We can solve this without Crescent, just us. No, we can't. I'm done being the dense girl that sits around waiting for a hero. In this story, I am the hero. And heroes have to make tough decisions. Heroes have to make sacrifices. But in the end, the only choice to make is the right one. And I know I have what it takes. Scarlett, please listen to me. No, darn it. Scarlett, wait. Alon, please. I know I told you not to interfere. I know I insult you, belittle you, and I won't be sorry. It's just who I am. At least you're being honest. I'm good with that. It was my words that put Scarlett on this path, but I can't fix it alone. But here's the big disconnect. Connor can blame himself all he wants. It's not his fault. I don't think you can blame Connor at all. I really don't. Please, Alon, I need your help. You got it, buddy. Alon, I wish it wasn't you. You were always kind to me, and always encouraged me. You were always there for me. I wish it didn't turn out this way. I had no choice, Alon. You think it's as easy as you want. You think you beat the bad guys and it's suddenly all sugar and rainbows? You think we'll all live happily ever after? No, it doesn't work like that. We have to make a bigger choice to make a difference. But in the other world, we can live happily without suffering. We can live out the lives that we deserve. Isn't that worth fighting for? That's not what it means to live at all, Scarlett. If we can't fight through our own strife, our own problems, then how are we living at all? Alon, I ask you to help me, but I suspect you've already made up your mind. I know that if I take this final plunge, we can forge a better world. But you chose to keep living in this horrible, harsh reality when you gave Shiv the Yonkstone, didn't you? I guess there's only one thing to do. I'll do everything I can to restore this world. I'll make those hard decisions. I'm sorry, Alon, but I won't let you stand in my way. For a moment. Now, if I remember correctly, this battle can be a little bit tricky. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll stay in, go for discharge. Alright, that's a little bit scary. Paralysis would have been nice. Please. Kinda want to keep bamboo if I'm gonna be real. Do you take a hit? Do that. I'm gonna have to redo this, aren't I? Oh, it's got Ice Punch. Okay. Let me Super Potion here. Interesting. I mean, I'll take advantage of this. Is it really all out of attacking moves? What do you have? Bulk Up? Bulk Up, Bullet Punch, Drain Punch. Then what's the fourth move? I mean, I'll heal Bamboo. Do I have a normal potion? Yeah, I do. I guess we'll attack here. Stay in. Stay in. Stay in. Double kick should still take it out. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Sorry. Rapidash, double kick. Oh well, never mind. I guess Blaziken kind of just 6-0s if you set up on Lucario. You don't understand. I think this is the one Pokemon that a lot of people have a little bit of issues with, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that though, but yeah. I could never win. I don't know why I thought I could beat you Alon. It doesn't matter. After all, I'm the last piece that needs to fall for the key to turn. Wait, what? Scarlett, what the hell are you talking about? I've made my choice, I know what I must do. It all starts with Darkrai. If we want to change the world, we need its help. If we prove to Darkrai that this is what we truly want, then as Nova says, we have to prove our devotion. Who better than me to make that sacrifice? Sacrifice? You can't mean. You both know better than anyone that I can't battle, I can't fight, I can't do much of anything. Nothing more than faith, that's what I thought at least. But Nova, she showed me that sometimes faith is all it takes. And my faith, my devotion, my life, that's all we need to start anew. No, no, no. Scarlett, are you crazy? All of it is crazy. Nova's just messing with you, Scarlett, like she messed with Ava and Alon. You never did understand, Connor, none of you did, but eventually you will. After all, my sacrifice is only temporary. We'll meet again, I promise. In the dream, when all of this is over. Scarlett, please, no. A hero always makes the right decision. You reach into your bag and pull out Scarlett's old bow. Now, just to bring this up, I think I brought it up on the episode that we went into Black View. Thankfully, Milotic was kind enough to comment that they changed the location of the bow. It is highly important if you're trying to go for the best ending or the perfect ending, I forgot what they call it, that you do get the bow before this interaction. If you don't, unfortunately, Scarlett does die and she does jump off the building. Now, I don't know if there is a way that she actually does come back. I will safely assume no, because honestly, if she goes about it and we don't have the bow and she jumps off, I just don't think she'll ever come back. I think the death literally adds nothing. It doesn't change anything in my opinion, but who knows? I don't know how the story would continue if it did. If we did like go down that route and somehow it did decide, hey, within the dream you can bring her back, similar to what Reborn has kind of done. I don't really know, honestly. Alon, that's my old bow. The bow Ava gave me all those years ago. You found it. But why? Scarlett, listen, you don't have to do this. We're all here for you, and none of us, especially not Alon or Ava, would do you wrong. They've always been there for you, right from the start. You have to trust them. But, Nova, she said she... But all of you, you're all good people, and if you still stand up to her... What if it's true? What if I'm making a mistake? Scarlett, please. Nova, she's just using you, okay? Whatever's going on, it goes way deeper than this. Ava and Alon, they know you better than anyone, and they know that you can make the right choice. You've always trusted them, so don't stop now. That's something that I kind of like brought up before. I know Scarlett kind of like went down that path, but that was something that was kind of like a bruh moment with the whole Cloud scene, that Scarlett was so set and strong on what Nova was telling her, same with Baron, that it kind of like blinded her that her real friends were always there for her from the start. Like, why would these guys come around and be like, hey, you know what? In order for this to work, you gotta sacrifice yourself. Doesn't that kind of make you feel like, why me specifically though? It kind of makes you feel like I am kind of like being used, but I guess she's been somewhat so blinded for quite a while. And again, I'm not gonna sit here and say the idea is like totally bad. I get the idea, but I just don't think it's the right thing to do. And I think there are better ways to go about this than to put everybody under a dream. More so with Scarlett and Nova. I know Baron more so, like I brought up previously, it's mainly for power. I thought I knew what I was doing. I thought that for once I could be strong, that I could really save the world. Scarlett, listen to me. Saving the world doesn't make you strong. Making the right decision despite all the odds being against you, that's real strength, yeah? Let's just head on home to Celia, okay? We can decipher all of this later. Oh, we going to sleep now? Hey Alon, you okay? You're not looking so good. Alon? Alon! Bro moment. Finally, I've caught up to you, Shiv. You thought you could run forever, but you were mistaken. It's time. Hand over the stone, Shiv. Darn it, Nova, you have no idea, do you? This stone was never meant for you or any of us. You're making a mistake. I'll be the judge of that. Nova, no. At last, the Ankh stone. After all this time, I finally have it, sorry. My ideals, my dreams will soon be a reality. Nova, what have you done? Bro moment. Now, Alon, the cracks should be ever so slightly clearer to you. Tell me, Alon, what is your dream? Is it to be happy? Or is it to be a hero? Or is it the reality of whatever life that it is you lead even now? Open your eyes, Alon, and see what's in front of you. I see a black screen. Does that count? Come on. You sure Alon will wake up? It's been over a week. Don't worry, Ava. It'll be all fine. When have I ever let you down, huh? Besides, Alon can't complain missing the city's cleanup and all. You know, they didn't even get to say goodbye to Connor and Scarlett. I know. Oof, sorry for the pause there. For now, let's just focus on the present. Oh, Ava, you're back already? Yeah, sorry I'm late. So, how's the patient? The same as you expected? That's a shame. I won't even get to say goodbye. Oh, what do you mean? I don't know, Em. I'm leaving for a while. I feel like I just need some time to, you know, clear my head. Say no more, okay? Honestly, I get it. So how long do you need? Just a few days, and I'll be back in time to come with everyone to Celia. Okay, sounds good to me. Hey, good luck out there, Ava. Oh, Alon, you're awake. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, but well, I am. Oh wow, straight out of bed, huh? Don't take your time on my account, jeez. You know, I won't lie, Alon, for a bit we thought we lost you. I mean, how are you feeling now? You took a big hit after the business up on those apartments. Connor told me that you looked kind of funny and then just, well, fell unconscious. Dropped like a rock for over 2 weeks. Oh right, of course. It's been a while, huh? That means you need to be caught up to speed, right? A lot happened since you dozed off. Long story short, we managed to fight off most of these crooks in the end. To be honest, they wasted most of their efforts fighting each other. Ava defeated Baron and forced Crescent to retreat, and let's not forget me giving Amelia a real shock. The city itself is pretty robust, and it'll take more than some petty arson to burn the city to the ground. So we've done well to repair most of what we can. The people, they're trying their hardest to accept what happened and move on. Well, as much as they can, I suppose. As for Scarlett, well, she's doing okay. She and Connor have left the city at least for a while. More training or something. I don't listen to half of what my brother says, I'm afraid. I'm sure we'll see them soon enough. Enough about that, Alon. Obviously, there's something I can do for you, right? What do you need? Oh, you want to go to Celia, huh? Okay, I can sort out a boat to get you there, no biggie. In fact, if I'm correct, there's actually a sailor at the southeast port getting ready to leave quite soon. You know, he could probably take you there. You might want to go check with him. And Alon, thanks for helping me save my city. I won't ever forget this, okay? Good luck out there. Yeah. Okay, so let's turn on the speed up there. Let's see here. I don't want to scraggy, sorry. What's my... Okay. Because can we battle Emily soon, if I'm not mistaken? Guess we'll find out. Real quick, we have the... Yeah, we have the amulet coin on bamboo. Cool. Long time no see, Alon. Oh, hey Shiv. I wish I could say that I miss you, but unfortunately I'm not in that kind of mood. You endured quite the fight in the city, no? You have to wonder, of course, how such events could even transpire. As for me, I just returned from my rather horrible excursion with Nova. Unfortunately, Alon, I come bearing bad news. Nova, she now has the Yong Stone. I wasn't able to stop her despite my best efforts. Where she is taking it, however, I am unsure. But of course, this isn't over. Oof, sorry for the pause, had to get some water. Despite everything, Alon, Nova still has an eye on you. She trusts you far more than she trusts me. Use that to your advantage. When you see her next, I need you to find out what she's planning, Alon. I still believe that something is amiss, and you're going to tell me what that is. Until next time, Alon. Will do. Hello, and who might you be? Ah, you came from Emily. Yeah, I got her message. Sure, I could take you to Celia. I just need a while before I can get sailing again. Hey, I just got the idea. You were the one of those helpful trainers during the siege, right? Why don't you show off those skills to Emily in a gym battle? I mean, come on, I'm pretty sure you want to get some badges, right? Go on then. Run off to her gym, I'm rooting for you. That sounds like a great idea. So let me see here. Where is the Pokemon Center? Not there. Here you are. That'll do. You have got to go. You don't really help me here. Bamboo isn't bad. Ken isn't bad. Sonar might... What do we have? Okay. It is sturdy. I think rock is good. Kinda wanna add the Mammo. Maybe over Sonar. Let me just try this team. If I need to, I'll bring Mammo. Because I think we have the move relearner. I might have to de-level it, though. Teach it, was it Ancient Power, and then level it up. That's probably what I gotta do. But let me just try this team first. And see where we go from then. Or from there. Whoops. Let's see, where is... That's the trainer thing. There she is. Real quick, let me look at the market. Wasn't there somebody that sold hyper potions here? Don't need that. I guess I'll buy 2 more. But I thought somebody sold hyper potions. No? Or maybe just a normal Pokemon Center just sells them now. Let me see. I just want to stock up on a few more. No? Then what did I... Maybe a quest, maybe? I don't remember. I'm not gonna worry about it too much though. Well... Yeah, I won't worry about it too much. I'm sure once we go to Celia though, I think we can buy hyper potions from there. Oh, Alon, it didn't take you long to come back, huh? My gym is under repair, so I guess I'm a bit down. Huh, you want a gym battle with me? Well, why didn't you just say so? Aw, yee. Let's do it, fam. But no, sorry. No, but seriously, I love to battle you. Come on, we'll just skip through the entrance. Come on, meet me inside. Oh. Kinda wanted to save, but screw it. Alon, woo. Ever since I saw you defending my city, I knew that I wanted to battle you. You've got some serious flair, and now I'm supercharged. This is so exciting. Alon, I'm a gym leader, right? Apparently that means I'm on the same level as my brother, but Connor, oh come on. He's nothing compared to me. In fact, it's safe to say that I'm in my own league around here. I'll show you what battling really means, and Alon, I'm really sorry about all of this, all that happened, but you can probably guess that I don't really let myself dwell on the past. No matter what happens, I always try to look to the future, and in the future, well, you're in for a shock. Bro, moment. Connor, a power gem is totally fine here. Should be fine. I have to heal. I'm gonna use a hyper potion actually. Yeah, I think that would have taken me out if I would have tried. Alright, so that's out. Rotom. Well, what Rotom is it? Probably Rotom Wash for ground types, if I had to take a guess. What to do? I guess Sonar might be safe. Yeah, it is Wash. Let's go for Super Fang. Okay. I think Bamboo. Okay. Free switch into Rock. I want to go for Rocks, but Earthquake I think is the play. Oh, that sucks. Might have been a low roll, maybe. It happens. Actually, it is level 51. Maybe it wasn't a low roll. We'll go for a Cell Rock. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucked a lot. I don't know if that was a low roll or not. Raichu. We're not doing too well. Protect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this one. Let me think. What I should have done is before barging in, I want to lead with Geodude, get rocks up. Yeah, I just didn't think walking in it'd be like instantly, let's do this. I'm just gonna run. Does that change the text? If so, I'm gonna reopen the game. Actually, yeah, let me just pause here, give me a second. Alright, let me do this again. This time actually lead with rock and not mess up like I did earlier. Alright, so I want that up. Let's go into bamboo. I'll go for Confuse Ray this time. I guess just Power Gem. I want to keep bamboo healthy. That sucks. Alright, so I want to get rock back to full. Super should be fine. Yeah, Power Gem is fine. Electivire, rock. Now this time it should take it out. Right? Yes, it does, okay. I still kind of wonder if that was a low roll or not. Kind of wonder. Let's go into Sonar. I still want to do the same thing. Go for Super Fang. I guess we can Super Fang again. Okay, maybe not. I did not expect that to OHKO. I guess go into you. Go for Crunch. I didn't think you have Surf. Oof. Not looking too good for us. Was not expecting Surf. Okay. Don't even chance it. Does Power Gem do more? Not really. That sucks. I'm fine with that. I needed the hit itself. And I need to stop being stubborn, just get the Mamo. Oh god, that did nothing. Oh, they would have taken it out. That's okay. What are you at? I forgot what it was at. Like half HP? Flinch would be nice. That works. Stay in. I think at +2 we outspeed, right? Flinch? Okay. Oh, wrong move. That might have worked out, actually. No, that actually... Oh, it still outspeeds? Oh, that sucks. I thought at +3 we would have had it. Or was it +2? I don't remember. Moo Moo Mill. I guess we can still win. I played really dumb here. I'm just kind of playing stubborn. I don't really want to change the team. There we go. I ran out of batteries. There's definitely a better way to go about this battle. I just don't really want to get other Pokemon that would actually do better. Darn it, I ran out of power. It was close, but my batteries didn't quite get me through. Anyway, I think I'm about to switch off, so let's make this quick. So, what do I have for you? Right, here you go. Here's my piece of metal that's super important and stuff. And for you, special trainer, a disc I just found lying around on the ground. Really though, Alon, I'm shocked. I didn't expect you to be so amazing. I don't have anything else to say. I'm blown away. You've got some mad potential, Alon. Go to Celia, take on some of the top dogs there. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got to recharge. Time to recharge. Alrighty then. Oh, Alon. Sorry, I was just waiting for you to finish your battle. Congratulations on getting your badge. I'm happy for you, really. I've had a lot of time to think lately, Alon, and I'm really happy. I finally know exactly what my purpose here is, you know. Anyway, enough of that. I heard you and your friends were going to Celia. Ah, great. I'm assuming you don't mind if I pop along for the trip. I can even show you around the city. I can introduce you to Rosetta even if you like. I'm sure your friends won't mind, though. Won't mind, they won't even notice I'm there. Oof, sorry for that. I've just got a couple of things to do then. I'll meet you at the ship, okay? Sounds like a plan. Now, I do not know if I will do this next episode. I might. I really want to wrap up some of the side quests that I have going on for next episode. Let me look here. Okay, I do want to get that out of the way. This, I know I brought it up a million times. I might need to look to a guide or just go back a few episodes because I don't remember this one, but I do want to complete it. Check Serenity's journal. That I honestly don't remember. Job hunt. I remember there was some guy looking for a job. I think there was some places looking for applications or handing out applications. This one we can complete. We're not in Celia. We might be able to fund that actually. Not now, but soon. What I'm going to be doing though, off video, is actually, you know what, let me just head on back there real quick. I want to go back to Bronze Island. I want to get myself a Clink and just check around for some other Pokemon potentially and get those guys leveled up. And then, like I brought up before, next episode I would like to do some of the quests to get most of them wrapped up. So yeah. Alright, so let's head back. Oh, hey Alon. Okay, let me head back. Okay, real quick, I want to look this up. Who is Serenity? Check Serenity's journal. Serenity. Oh! I got it. That's right. Serenity is... She's the one girl in the wheelchair, right? I'm dumb. Yeah, we have to go to the... I got it now. Okay. So... Let me look at it again. We can do this. I'm sure we can do that. Same with that. Same with that. That one too. This one we cannot. This one we can. Okay. I would say most likely next episode I do want to complete most of the side quests that we can. Hopefully we can do that pretty simply without too many issues. Oh, no, we can go here. I was about to say, was it blocked off? But no, we can come on back here. Let me... I guess I could turn it to like 400. Actually, why can't I do 1,000? Yeah, I think that'll make it much easier to get encounters, so... Yeah. But anyways, just to give you guys a heads up, next episode most likely is going to be a side quest episode. I want to get wrapped up on most of them, and then the episode after that, we're going to be going into Celia and all, and continuing the main story, so yeah. But anyways though, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.